Shin. Welcome. I don't know how I was going to set up a title like this, but you know what? Today we're going to start something brand new. We're going to start a Myrise career. I've not touched 2K24s, but from what I heard, it is a fun one from what I heard, but I cannot wait. I love this game. I've been playing it with my boy Zuki. He's here with me too, so Zuki.
What's up, ladies and gentlemen? Of the Shmuckverse.
Shmuckverse and beyond. My boy, that's right. Me and Zuki is going to be commentating this Myrise matches and whatnot, and he's going to be my second voice just in case I go crazy. But anyways, if you do like this, you should like it. Seriously, you should like it. And give my boy a follow. I'll link his channel and whatnot. I'll link whatever he's got. So anyway, let's get into the Myrise.
Before a legend, before a superstar, before a story.
Currently dealing with Braun Strowman over here.
Before a championship victory, a record-breaking run.
Yeah, y'all make sure y'all go support my boy.
There's possibility.
New beginnings, new series will be coming.
Possibility, an opportunity to step outside of yourself.
If y'all think this is something y'all want to see,
something
y'all better let me know.
Whether it's proving to the doubters that you have what it takes.
I'm here. I'm doing the work.
Or proving to yourself that you know who you are and where you belong.
We weren't asking for your permission.
But to finish the story, you have to begin.
And make it your own from who you are.
To the choices you make along the way.
And replace possibility with legend. Because this
is your story.
Okay. Decent little intro right here. We're probably gonna have to remake the Shmuck right here, but you know what? I think the work is gonna be great.
No, you don't have to. There's a button on the bottom.
Let's see. Unleashed and Undisputed. So let me look at this.
Oh yeah. Undisputed is the men.
Alright, let me
And then Unleashed is the women's.
Unleashed is the women's and Undisputed is the men?
Yes.
Okay, Undisputed is the man, right again? Let's say it again. I'm slow today. We're slow this morning. Undisputed's the men again, yeah?
Yep.
Alright, we're gonna do that.
And then when it comes to your character or importing a character or making one, there should say something about importing a character.
That's good, because we already made the Shmuck already, so for those who are not aware, let's finish this first and then I'll explain the character along the way. We will explain it along the way.
Welcome to the bump and what is shaping up to be the most chaotic SummerSlam week in WWE history. I'm Byron Saxton.
And I'm Kayla Braxton. Less than a week before defending the undisputed WWE Universal Championship against Cody Rhodes in a brand versus brand main event at SummerSlam, Roman Reigns shocked the world and surrendered his title.
The head of the table said that he's been beating up Cody for years now, and he has nothing more to prove. Now he's taking a sabbatical in Hollywood to show his cousin, The Rock, that he will be a bigger superstar there, too.
With SummerSlam in disarray and the draft set to begin the night after, Triple H called for a one-night WWE Universal title tournament with selections from the GMs of both Raw and SmackDown.
Raw GM William Regal named Cody as Raw's first entrant and said he was confident the title would be coming to Raw.
But SmackDown's brand new general manager, The Miz, didn't find this awesome. He called the attempt to take his WWE Universal Championship to Raw nothing short of theft.
And The Miz is in it to win it for his brand. He's sending a team of killers to bring that title home.
Let's take a look.
Kayla, we know what Braun Strowman brings to a fight. AJ Styles is always a threat. If you ask me, though, KO is the man to beat in this whole tournament. He's been hungry for the opportunity. Reigns has left him here.
That sounds like he was waiting for crumbs from Roman's table, Byron. William Regal's entries are no slouches. Finn Balor was the first Universal Champion. Much of the WWE Universe believes this is Gunther's time, and Cody Rhodes has been looking to finish the story for a while now.
That last slot, though, Kayla, what is Regal's strategy there?
William Regal still has one foot in developing young superstars. Raw's GM is going to make a match on the SummerSlam kickoff show for that last slot in the tournament. Your guy, Kevin Owens,
I mean, I wouldn't call him my guy.
Your guy is not going to know his opponent until the winner of that match, and neither will we.
Okay, and looks like we are going to be this undiscovered, unknown wrestler in that one. We're going to face Kevin Owens, it seems, from what I imagine. Don't you think, Zuki? Don't you think?
Yup, there's gonna be a button that says.
Let's see.
Oh, yeah, go out of this. Back out of this.
Oh, no, wait.
Yeah. Press circle and press A. Or yes.
Wait, what? Then press yes?
Yes.
Yeah.
When you go to pick your character or something like that,
Oh, damn,
when
no.
you go into the Myrise and you go to pick your character, there should say something about upload.
Oh, no, I just left the Myrise mode.
Yeah, right here.
Select spot.
Go to an empty one.
Oh, yeah.
Select import superstar.
Oh, yeah, now we got it. Here we go. So you know what? I think now that we have made our now that the Shmuck is now into this, I think we need to go into detail about how this character came to be, about what he is really. You know, don't you think? So the Shmuck was made in 2000. I made him in 2007 when I was playing SVR 2007. Go figure. And I wanted to make this guy. I saw the old Dude Love entrance, and I thought I'd make a character based off him who danced on people and who did dirty tactical moves, sort of, but he could do gnarly looking slams too, so I made the Shmuck. I wanted to make him as cheesy and comical as I could, while at the same time him being like a rebel, I guess you could say. Wouldn't you say, Zuki?
Yep.
Yeah, and then we put him in GD Online, so I made him in GD Online way back when, in like 2018, and you know, he's made his long way up on the Los Santos Criminal Empire, and now he's back at professional wrestling. He's been in WWE a few times, more or less, but you know, it's going to be exciting to see him in the 2K24 story. So, without further ado, I think it's time we get into the action. What do you think, Suki?
Yes, sir.
Let's get to it then. Let's get to it.
In that case, on commentary will be Tyler, not Zuki. Zuki is currently dealing with
what
some
is shaping up to
stuff
be the
on
most
the
chaotic
different
SummerSlam
universe so
week
far.
in WWE history. I'm Byron Saxton.
And I'm Kayla Braxton. Less than a week before defending the undisputed WWE Universal Championship against Cody Rhodes in a brand versus brand main event at SummerSlam, Roman Reigns shocked the world and surrendered his title.
The head of the table said that he's been beating up Cody for years now, and he has nothing more to prove. Now he's taking a sabbatical in Hollywood to show his cousin, The Rock, that he will be a bigger superstar there, too.
With SummerSlam in disarray and the draft set to begin the night after, Triple H called for a one-night WWE Universal title tournament with selections from the GMs of both Raw and SmackDown.
Raw GM William Regal named Cody as Raw's first entrant and said he was confident the title would be coming to Raw.
But SmackDown's brand new general manager, The Miz, didn't find this awesome. He called the attempt to take his WWE Universal Championship to Raw nothing short of theft.
And The Miz is in it to win it for his brand. He's sending a team of killers to bring that title home.
Let's take a look.
Kayla, we know what Braun Strowman brings to a fight. AJ Styles is always a threat. If you ask me, though, KO is the man to beat in this whole tournament. He's been hungry for the opportunity. Reigns has left him here.
That sounds like he was waiting for crumbs from Roman's table, Byron. William Regal's entries are no slouches. Finn Balor was the first Universal Champion. Much of the WWE Universe believes this is Gunther's time, and Cody Rhodes has been looking to finish the story for a while now.
That last slot, though, Kayla, what is Regal's strategy there?
William Regal still has one foot in developing young superstars. Raw's GM is going to make a match on the SummerSlam kickoff show for that last slot in the tournament. Your guy, Kevin Owens,
I mean, I wouldn't call him my guy.
Your guy is not going to know his opponent until the winner of that match, and neither will we.
And as much as I do like these people being WWE champion or Universal champion, whatever the title is, all of them do deserve it. But you know what? There's no one other that deserves it more than the Shmuck does. Because you know why? He's the man to beat all these people. Because he has the strength, he has the charisma, he has the super villainy that most others don't. And most deathmatch wrestlers couldn't even run laps for 5 minutes.
Don't blow yourself up, young man. You're apt to have a long night.
Mr. Regal.
Coming in early to help the ring crew, running the ropes while everyone else is still at the hotel. It makes an impression.
Thanks. I do my best.
Do you?
What do you mean?
Do you do your best? Apply yourself.
You sound like my old math teacher.
Well, you came to Raw more than a year ago now, and you've yet to make much of an impression. No titles, no great rivalries, a win-loss
More than a
record
year now.
with just enough victories to fly under the radar.
He's a veteran.
Great pep talk?
Let me finish. I see your potential. The question is, if you're ready to fulfill it.
I'm ready.
Good, because as you know, there's a tournament for the WWE Universal Championship tonight. The final slot for Raw will be decided in a match on the kickoff show. One of the combatants will be Dominic Mysterio. That young man has a future, a legacy, a name. The other competitor is you.
Thank you, sir. So much. I'll bring my best.
Good man. See you do.
Less motivational talk, more nut punching.
You're the long shot of this whole night, my boy. You're the dark horse.
The
Beat
dark
odds.
horse.
That does sound right for this kind of wrestler. I do think so myself. If there's anyone with obvious glowing yellow hair, it's this man right here. They can call him Dark Horse, but you know what? That yellow hair will never fade out.
Mm-hmm.
No matter if they make fun of make fun of that hairdo or not. But you know what? He's a monster. A monster among men, if you will. And here we are, with the crown and the cape. He's go. So see, Shmuck is supposedly supposed to be the king of a sovereign city in the middle of Texas or some part of Texas at least. We don't know where though. Some say El Paso, some say Austin, Dallas maybe. Who knows? It's really unpredictable in this world.
Mm-hmm.
And now we are backstage. We are ready to start this thing. So let's look at our tweets right here. Let's look at the tweets that are being sent through, I guess what I would call Twitter or something. I don't know. I don't know. That's what I call my social media. Unless you want to call yours Z. Or Y.
Nah.
That's what I figured. But, alright, DMs. Alright.
Everything is involved in a
Remember
different
what I said. Remember what I said. It doesn't matter what you've done up until this point. You can make your impression tonight. Give it your best shot, and there's no telling how far you'd go. I can't answer it, so blah 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 blah. Okay. We already have his moveset, so I don't really want. We're already good on the moveset, so. Now I'm not going to use cheats or nothing. We're gonna make this as fair as possible. I'm going to naturally build him up pretty much with this. So
That's what I did. I went through and did all that. Filled everything up.
yeah. '86 overall. We started off pretty decently on this, I'd say. So now Now I don't. We're already good on making this thing and whatnot. His moveset isn't really. So yeah, here's the difficulty. So you know when I'm not just gonna do this on easy mode or nothing. So let's turn on the subtitles too, just in case. We always do that around here. So yeah, interest is on, subtitles on, blood is on, legend difficulty. No bullshit on this. So I'm going to actually try my hardest on this game. Isn't that right? Isn't that right, Zuki?
Yep.
That's right, that's right. He knows it, I know it, everyone knows it now. So now, let's see what we got. We got Troy, Simpkin, fucking Simp, and The Miz. I wish he was champion again, like that. He'd be a great champion again, just like in 2011. I watched that one. I watched his title run. Amazing. Just amazing. Could have been some more.
I don't even think Zuki was a thing back in 2011.
Shmuck's been on
I never really went through and made.
Let's talk to.
I never really went through and made my characters like that.
Nah, we never took it that deep either. But you know, your boy made me what I was supposed to look like and whatnot. But you know what? Now I don't care about me. I care about making freakish wrestlers like this guy right here. But for the meantime, let's get to making. Let's get to go ahead. Let's start with him first.
Oh, good. There you are. I'm Troy Simpkin, associate but soon to be full-fledged producer.
Troy, we've met several times. You even borrowed my toothbrush once.
What?
What the hell? Shmuck, why the hell would you let people borrow your super villainy style toothbrush? You disgusting fuck.
Ribbing you, bro. Anyway, just wanted to make sure you had the lay of the land. I mean, you're already booked tonight, but normally these situations are a good chance to check your social media, talk to other superstars, mess with your attire, all kinds of things.
I know how these things work, dumbass.
I've been on Raw for a while now. I know how these things work.
Okay, fine. Just trying to be helpful.
Yeah, I ain't no dumb fuck like you. Troy Simpkin.
Thanks, but I need to focus on my match.
Good idea, since the kickoff show is starting soon. Oh, and I wanted to let you know that we won't be needing you for anything after the match, so feel free to head back to the hotel.
Why would I go back to the hotel? I expect to win and keep fighting.
That's right, Shmuck is a fighting force that no man can even stop.
Of course you do. Well, good luck.
If anybody needs luck, Suki, I'll tell you what, it's this man right here, not the Shmuck. Wouldn't you say? Suki?
Yeah. I hear you.
Good. And now, we're talking this, but I'm pretty sure I still made him about. Is he 6 feet in this thing? Because I made him like. I originally made him like 5'6", so I could, short king shit. But I'm gonna check that just in case. We may align this with GDA because it makes him 6 feet. I don't think I'm able to. No. All right, he'll stay 5'6", I guess. But maybe we'll give if he does turn 6 feet again, we'll say it's make yourself taller in Nader. Like Doofenshmirtz. Love that show. Great show. If y'all people have never watched Phineas and Ferb, y'all better get to it. Y'all better watch that because that is a top tier show. Let's talk to the Miz.
Well, look who it is. If it isn't SummerSlam's Dark Horse.
That nickname is sticking. Good times.
I think that actually may fit him, deadass.
Yep.
So, yeah, he is. He's an evil force. I tell you what. He's just everything this man does. It resembles some of a dark horse, if you will.
Good times is Raw trying to steal SmackDown's WWE Universal title. Between us, what is Regal really up to?
Giving me an opportunity to win the WWE Universal Championship?
He put you in a qualifying match. You think that's some kind of vote of confidence? Come on, don't be naive.
Once they see me whoop Dominic Mysterio's ass on this whole thing, They're going to be very confident in the Shmuck being the new champion. I guarantee you that.
I'm not. What are you getting at?
You know he has all his royal eggs in the Cody Rhodes basket. He's just trying to set the American Nepo baby up to win.
Oh.
I'll tell you what, the draft starts tomorrow. You beat Dominic.
True.
Maybe
I
bring you over to SmackDown in the supplemental. We'll make a big announcement on social media.
Suki, I hate to admit it, but he's kind of right on that regard with the Nepo baby. Cody is kind of... Cody and Dustin technically are kind of that, if you will. That's how the careers start off. It's like, hey, look at me, I'm Dusty Rhodes' sons. I'm his kid. Just like Dominic, you know? That's how you
don't see Dustin. You don't see Dustin at AEW sitting there doing it.
Actually, he's still in AEW, you know? I think he's just...
Yeah. But he don't pay the homage to his father all the damn time.
No, but... You know, it's how he kind of started off, you know? I'd say. Way back when.
Oh, you'll post about me?
For
real? Why would you want me in the tournament instead of Dom anyway?
Because I want the WWE Universal title on my show, where it belongs. And I am 100% sure KO will beat you.
But forgive me if I calculate this, Suki. Not a freaking chance.
Coming to SmackDown? Man, that is a very generous offer and a wicked smart strategy, Miz. And I don't want to overstep here, but I have just one little thing I'm bumping on.
What's that?
It's just that I would rather have my fingernails pulled out with needle-nose pliers than ever work for an entitled, condescending reality show hack like you.
Got him! Got him! Yeah, Shmuck, bring it out the singers. Look, Shmuck's got the singers.
I promise that you will regret that.
Miz, this right now,
keep in mind,
this conversation, talking to you,
my nickname,
that's what I regret.
Is Zuki.
Right.
And also is, in the universe, I would say where the Shmuck is, my character also is named Zuki, so y'all will find that out eventually.
Yeah, he will. Yeah, y'all will. You know, we'll make like our own little e-fit of this sort of thing. You know, he's part of it too. We got a few people, but we're just waiting.
We have plans, big plans, ladies and gentlemen. So stick around.
Plans, yeah, it's as big of a plan as a rebuild of Saudi Arabia, my friend.
Yep.
Oh, good. There you are.
For the time being,
Troy, we've met several times.
The man will be on.
We're gonna have to skip.
I've been on Raw for a while now.
Okay.
Thanks, but I need.
Good idea.
Why would I go?
Of course.
Of course, this is just another one of these. We already got through this cutscene, so we're gonna get through that. So, it's time for the Shmucks' first match in the 2K24 career mode. Suki, are you excited as much as I am? I feel my heart pumping and pumping. And
yes, sir.
And that's not just from the caffeine I just intaked with my coffee. It's not just the caffeine that is pumping straight into my veins after having a nice cup of cold coffee, I'll tell you what. It is because the Shmuck is going to be in the goddamn ring.
It's been years, man. It's been years.
Years indeed. But you know what? When I was younger, I always believed better late than never. And that's what I've always stuck with, even though I arrive early for most things.
Yep.
You know, if I...
Just remember, Shmuck, none of these guys are supposed to be slackers.
No, indeed. No, they're not. They are not slackers. They are, if I may just speak out of the Shmuck's character, some of my favorites that I've watched for a very, very long time. But you know what? No disrespect to them.
It's the so-called dark horse of the tournament.
And here it comes, the Shmuck.
Contest is a qualifying match for the Universal Championship Tournament. Making his way to the ring from Texas, weighing in at
the man returning
91 pounds.
for gold. He is dancing his way to the ring. do you think about that, Mason?
I tell you what,
this guy the
this
dark
man
horse
does
of the
not give
tournament.
no fucks
He's not
about
even
his
officially
haters
in it
or
yet.
his lovers.
I have to agree with
His
you, Corey.
admirers
Winning the
and his
WWE
people
Universal
that want him
Championship
gone for the
tournament will be
business.
difficult
You know
enough.
why? Because this man
To have
dances
to
on
win an
all
extra
them, all
qualifying
like
match
good evil,
first
like that.
makes it nearly impossible.
It's time to find out who will claim the final spot in the WWE Universal
Over here, nods, man. This is what it is all about.
What's the strategy for
Ever since Buki's
Buki
put in the ring.
What will be the strategy? I think the strategy is simple. Use that. Oh, wait, it ain't Kevin Owens. I'm sorry.
The second generation superstar looking to carve his own path. It's Dominic Mysterio.
Either way, put the smackdown on him.
And me, I just so I'll say, Dominic has definitely upgraded since going to the Judgment Day. And this story mode with Liv Morgan and Rhea Ripley, he has finally made a name for himself here.
The Judgment Day from San Diego, California, weighing in at 200
Of course, this timeline ain't the right timeline, Shmuck. It's just a game. It is just a game. Don't just smack around everybody.
In the words of Triple H's theme, it's time to play the game. And Dominic Mysterio
Coming in
is here
complaining is the quickest way to sabotage your own chances. Dom needs to put aside his grievances and concentrate on the task at hand.
Of sorts. Tell me, what should the Shmuck do to absolutely take the victory, the dub, against a man like Dominic Mysterio right here?
Just don't let your guard down, Shmuck.
Don't let your guard down.
One-time opportunity at goal.
Yeah, do that. Go south of the border with those hits, and just deliver pain and misery onto.
Make sure you gotta be
Nepo
careful.
baby.
None of these matches will be normal matches. They will not be no disqualification. So you gotta be careful.
That's right. He has to be sneaky on this. He has to be as stealthy as anything.
Get rid of turnbuckles. Wait until the ref is down.
Release that killer left hook that he is speaking about with the golden
In a moment that can define a career, the road to glory begins right
Remember,
here.
don't throw it all away.
No.
You will not have a second chance.
No, there's no second chances in business like this. There are
One of
no
these men will
second
walk out in
chances.
this qualifying
Let's
match
get
with
this
a
match
ticket to the
underway. And
WWE
now they're gonna
Universal
start this off.
Championship Tournament.
Dominic
And
with a
we know
DDT
it's
to
going
the
to be
Shmuck
cold.
to start
Dirty
this off.
Dominic Mysterio. He's a hard
That
man
DDT.
who's
Shmuck
hard
kicks him
time.
off.
The Shmuck.
Time. He's
Kick to the midsection. Grabs the arms. Lifts him up. Look
You
at the
really think
strength of the
this guy
Shmuck
has got
right
the
here.
stuff to follow in Roman Reigns' footsteps,
And
Saxton?
bam!
He's been called the
Touchdown
dark
with that
horse for a
butterfly
reason.
suplex right here. Shmuck is just going to start off on the ropes. Look
Shake,
at the
rattle,
shimmy and
and
shake.
roll, delivering the
Oh!
knee.
That's got to sting,
The
doesn't
shimmy
it?
and shakes knee drop right there by the
Lifts him
Shmuck.
up. Oh, no.
The
No,
Shmuck.
no.
What's he doing? Oh, the pile driver.
That's the WWE
That's what we call
equivalent
a
of a
drug style
helmet-to-helmet
pile
hit
driver.
right there.
Oh my God! It slams him on his neck again like a car crash through the I-95. Another midsection one tosses him into the ropes.
Set up.
And Dominic Mysterio
Oh, is
gets
this the
tossed
pop-up? Power bomb.
That was one of those power
Most
bombs
of that
that
chop
was
is
there to
someone's
KO.
career.
And gets caught with a neck
Oh, the
breaker.
neck breaker right there.
And gets in
The
with
neck breaker
and
right
Dominic
there.
with a moonsault, going for the cover. It seems.
Launching himself
No,
in the
yes.
He is definitely struggling to keep him down at this point.
Look at that belly slam.
The damage he's taking is starting to pile up.
The Shmuck with the cowboy boots, not regular gear.
Speaking of, and Dominic with the purple boots on.
His eyes are fixated. He's looking to end this.
Uppercut.
Screw elbow.
Gives him that blind uppercut through the middle rope. Devastating. Isn't that right? That's like a North Korean missile coming flying towards you. Dominic trying to be lift.
Dominic with a reversal.
Shmuck couldn't lift up Dominic even though he's lighter than him. And he gets away from that
Timing with
one.
that springboard.
And he kicks him in the
He
mid.
walked
Look
away.
at that. Look at that. That is disrespectful right there.
Shmuck just embarrassing Dominic here.
Just mocking
That's
their
just
opponent
Shmuck.
right now.
Shmuck is
Total
the
disrespect.
total definition of
A rake in the
cockiness.
eyes.
Look at
Oh, watch out, Shmuck!
My God, the referee's blind. The referee
There
can
was
see
absolutely
nothing.
nothing
Oh, she
inadvertent
is
about
blind,
that.
ladies and
That was
gentlemen.
about as uncalled
And
for
he-
as it comes.
Look at that.
You
He
have to
just
admit, that was a smart
bumps
bit of
him right to
offense,
the
cutting
ref
their opponent down to
and
size
gets
like
him with
that.
a leg.
Kick
Kicks
to
him in
the
the
gut.
midsection.
What's
Wait a
next?
minute.
All
He's
the
doing
way
the
up.
move.
Crucifix.
He's doing what he calls
Oh, boy.
the missile
Oh, boy.
launcher. Bam! That's what he calls the missile launcher.
Oh, the Shmuck.
Wait a minute. And missed.
Nice reversal there by Dominic.
Going for that Shmuck to adjustment, it seems, but he missed that elbow drop too at the same time. Lifts him up. He's got him in the fireman's carry and spins him around.
Oh, time to get dizzy.
Spinning
Take
him
over,
around.
Byron. I'm going to be sick.
Spiraling like a plane going into a GDA tower.
Dominic is failing to offer any resistance
Keep
here.
in mind, this
Dominic
is his
needs to
first match
reassert
in
himself
WWE
back
for
in
a
this
while.
match.
And look at that. Speaking of leg
Ridiculous.
And he's going to give the
electricity of this moment is coursing through his veins.
Wait a minute. What's Shmuck thinking? He's not going to do what I think he's going to be doing, is he? My God, look at him. My God.
Just exhibiting
My,
their
you let us.
Exhibiting
Look
guts
at
and
that.
accuracy as well.
That man is nearly 300 pounds, and he flies through the air like he's a lightweight. And he flips off
Oh, he flipped him off.
World right now.
He said, I don't care if you're Rey Mysterio's child. I'm still going to sit there and embarrass you.
That's right, and look at that. Embarrassing him on the way with a teabag suplex. Bam.
The fight is being brought right to him.
This
He's
man
got to wake up and
is
get
the
in the
perfect
fight.
balance of flying and strength all at once.
Uh-oh.
What
Jack? Way up there. We might be close
Keep
to the
in mind,
end.
ladies and gentlemen,
These are dire straits for him. He needs to
Shmuck,
make extra
being
cautious now.
from Los Santos and Texas,
Arm
there
wringer.
is different dimensions here that nobody knows.
Back and forth from these competitors.
Crazy world out there.
And
he gets out
This is
of
a crazy world.
No cane on that.
Marvel's not the only one that can break the fourth wall.
Slamming him down. Saw that one
And he
coming.
scratches the eyes.
Turnaround there
Dirty
keeps
on
Dominic away
dirty.
from more danger.
Dominic was getting beaten down,
And
but
a
he could have just
clothesline.
changed the pace with that move. He's one step ahead there. Defenses
They're
are
just
sharp in
striking
this
at each
series of
other.
reversals.
He slaps him in the face. Disrespectful.
Oh, Shmuck.
Wait a minute. He's going for the move.
What is this?
It's not the
Oh, the fuck is this? The special!
That's right. And
That's disrespect!
That's like a nuclear bomb being dropped on your head.
Finish Dominic.
That's like the atomic bombs that are being tested, dropping straight on your head. And Shmuck is going to go for the cover on this one. He's going to end this one real quick. Two. And he kicks out.
At the last moment.
What
No
the-
way.
and
No
boom,
way. I
just kicked
refuse
out
to
of that
believe
one.
that wasn't three.
Keep in mind, ladies and gentlemen, if you do want to see this
Neck
keep
breaker.
going,
Breaker. Turning
I suggest y'all drop the subscribe button.
Drop a
Hit
like and
that
a sub.
subscribe button, hit the like.
And Shmuck.
Look out.
My God, right to the top reach.
Ill-advised decision there.
That was tailbone right there.
And he made him punish, and Dom punished him for that one. And he gets an elbow to the back.
Right on the lower back.
And also, ladies and gentlemen,
Dominic gets cut off.
And he clotheslines him.
Clothesline.
as Mason said earlier, Shmuck has been in different companies lately.
Powerless position to be in right now.
So now we shall see more action of the Shmuck. Oh, Dominic busted wide open there.
Face of Dominic.
Shmuck's got to be careful, can't grab weapons.
I don't think he meant to look under there, but you know what? He's just going to do it.
He's testing
Oh,
fate
no,
here.
he's going to do
Danger
it
of a
again.
countout.
It's not.
Blast off.
Oh, my goodness.
Connects.
Flying clothesline.
But yeah, y'all be ready for some
Came
surprise
down like a
stuff
wrecking
later
ball
on
on
with
a
the
cinder
Shmuck.
block.
And maybe we will
He's
see
running
the
deep
Shmuck
for
and
some
Zuki
sort of
team up
equalizer
eventually.
underneath the
Maybe
ring.
so. Or maybe they'll
But if
have
y'all
another
also
fight.
want to see content from me, there will be a link in the description of this video. So check it out.
Dominic gets
Oh,
the
nice
head.
inventory there by Dominic Mysterio.
Turning
He
the
gets out
tables
quick.
there.
Right on the back.
Finds the
Let's
room to
go.
land a
Shmuck
back
gets
elbow.
reversed.
Springboard misses
He
the
said no,
target.
not to go springboarding with the Shmuck right there. Hitting the arm down. Wait a minute. And stop the
look at
hands.
that torture their
He's stomping that
opponent.
hand with the cowboy boots on.
Oh, this isn't going to be good. Oh, man.
Sound like some evil
Atomic
intent
drop.
there by the Shmuck. Oh, the atomic drop.
And
Oh, he's
again.
going to do it again.
That's
No
gotta
more
hurt
kids,
twice.
Liv Morgan there. Or Rio, one of those
Delivering the
two.
knee.
Oh,
And
the
Dominic's
fancy,
resolve might be
fancy
wavering here.
knee
Dominic
drop.
now is going to
Yeah,
have to
speaking
dig
of-
down deep.
Wait a minute. God wrench. No, he missed.
He steers clear of contact.
Gotta stop commentating for both sides of the play here.
Oh, arm
Japanese arm
drag.
drag.
Nice arm drag by Mysterio. Going for a move like over the right part right here.
Kick to the gut.
And a punch to the God, he makes
He's
a
on his
bleed.
heels a bit now. There's been plenty of action in this match, and the cost of that is really showing now.
He gets out of the way.
Well,
He switches it back around. He wants it
Wait a
one more
minute.
time.
Wait a minute. Kicks him
oh,
in the
we're finally
midsection.
gonna see it!
It's the, he gets out of that one. There's no for Shmuck into adjustment.
He eludes the contact.
Wait a minute. Back to 60. And punches him in the head.
Could there be a submission here for Dominic Mysterio?
Dominic gets the better there.
That be what taps him out.
Take over with a snapmare.
Wow, so Ed just pushes his face right there. Going for the cover.
He breaks the ref's count before two.
Not even
I
two
can't
count.
believe it. He just won't go away.
Ladies and gentlemen, I gotta get some popcorn for this.
Man, right to the
That's right. You get your
hyperextend
popcorn. You get your
elbow.
drinks ready. This is an exciting night of
Some
wrestling.
gouging going on.
Oh, and
That's
Shmuck is
unnecessary.
going to get some of this doing tactics on him too.
He catches Dominic with a counter.
The clotheslines him.
And the brunt of these attacks are focused above
Shmuck
the
is gonna
shoulder.
go
It's a
flying, it
very
seems.
effective and vulnerable spot to target. Launching.
Look at that frog splash. Going for a splash. That's an Eddie Guerrero style frog splash. 2, 3.
Finally ends it. And all
The Shmuck has beaten Dirty Dom Mysterio in a banger of a match, a classic of a match. That was an excellent performance by both these men.
We now know who
comes on top with that frog splash,
in the
trying to go
WWE
for that Shmuck into
Universal
adjustment.
Championship
He had to hit him with that
What
fuck resistance
a
special.
win.
None of that could work.
Impressive, but
With a
somehow he's
frog
going to have to
splash
find a way to string
to
together
none
3 more
other
victories
than the
before the
supposed
night's
son
over.
of Eddie Guerrero. That absolutely takes him out, and an excellent performance, an excellent match by the Shmuck, just absolute dominance on his end. When you say Suki. Well, he's not here at the moment, but you know what? If he were here, he would definitely agree with the words that are coming out of this man's mouth right here. Me right here. Just an excellent match by the Shmuck right here. He just absolutely destroys him.
Am I hearing this correctly? Shmuck won his first match against Dominic Mysterio.
Yes, indeed. Yes,
obviously.
Indeed. You hear it. You could scream it from the mountaintops. This man has won the match. And speaking of, now we're going to look at Twitter for a minute. So, the Miz has now said that I can guarantee you the winner of this match, not Shmuck, will be the must-see champion on my show, SmackDown. And I say to you, and my turd smells of strawberries and lavenders. And now for William Regal, underrated wrestler, if you ask me. Underrated. Should have been a world champion. When you say, Suki? Remember what I said. It don't matter what you've done up to this point. You can make your impression tonight. Give it your best shot, and there's no telling how far you go. I guess you could say my British is now highlighted right here, so you're welcome. And if you found that terrible, I'm terribly sorry. I am. Sort of. Sort of sorry. Not all the way sorry, but sort of. And now, look at this. Kevin Owens and the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes. In the Schmuck's views. Look at that pile of Slim Jims over there. Terrible, may I add. Jack Link's is much better.
There he is. Great match with Dominic out there. Regal made the right call opening that last slot up. We're in the opposite bracket, but I'm kind of hoping you make it to the final. Real Cinderella story.
Is that like some kind of reverse psychology mind game?
Hell no. You make it to the final, I'm aiming to beat you just like I was going to beat Reigns.
In his dreams, he ain't gonna get anywhere against the Schmuck.
Of course you were gonna beat Roman. Man, Cody, that must get under your skin.
He got him. He fucking got him. Take that. You couldn't beat Roman.
Reigns running away to Hollywood.
Yeah, might have, maybe. He did that Fast and Furious movie thing or something.
No. The fact that whatever you do, however many titles you win, you're just the guy who stepped out of his dad's shadow and right into Roman's.
God damn! Someone gave Shmuck the flamethrower, didn't they, Zuki? They gave him the flamethrower, didn't they?
Shmuck over here spitting facts.
He is roasting him. He is spitting facts more than anyone could ever.
Wow. Stiff. It's like that?
Yeah, he burned it. You burned you, buddy.
It's like that. See you in the main event, Rhodes.
Damn. No respect for the champion right here, it seems. Don't you think, Zuki? No respect for the champion whatsoever. Whatsoever. That's... Man, I'll take that personally if I was the champion like that. Wouldn't you say?
Mm-hmm.
I would. I'll tell you what, that would... Yeah, that'd light a fire in my ass, I'd say. And now let's talk to Kevin.
KO, first round of the WWE Universal Title Tournament. Let's do this.
Seriously? Are you literally the most desperate superstar on Raw?
Wow.
I'm just saying.
Oh, KO, I'm so excited to fight you. What the hell have you ever done to even deserve being in the same room as the WWE Universal Championship?
Oh, damn. Look at him going on the attack like this. And you know, if it was the Shmuck, I want to be champion. I wanted to be Kevin Owens. Trust me, I would have. But since he's gonna be trash talking the shit out of the Shmuck right here, we gotta...
You want to know what I've done to get here?
It was a rhetorical question. What you've done is take the opportunity to showcase your craft on the biggest stage in the world and flush it right down the toilet. You've been over on Raw for what, 2 years now? And most of the WWE Universe doesn't even know your name. All you are is some charity project for Regal.
Well, damn, he is just taking out the Shmuck and his fan base, what the Shmuck calls the Shmuckaholics. Just absolutely disrespecting them among his people, you know, among his followers, his admirers, his people, he would say, Zuki.
I'm nobody's project.
That's kind of crazy.
That is
the
crazy.
Shit talk is real.
Shit talk is just real, and I can say that because I did that in Call of Duty once or twice.
Half right. You're definitely a nobody. See you out there.
And Shmuck is probably going to be lighting a fire on Kevin Owens' ass right here. And by that, I mean he's literally going to toss him into the fire and just burn him alive. In wrestling, of course. And now, speaking of, it's time for the Shmuck to make his second match. We're going to play the second match right now. So, Zuki, are you ready for another banger match? Are you ready?
Yeah.
Are you ready, Freddy? That's right. We are as excited as you are, people. If you haven't, you better sub. You better give my boy Zuki a follow. You better give all my boys a follow for that matter. I'll link his thing in the description right here, so you can give him a follow. Tell him I sent you. It looks like we get a twat from Roman Reigns in Twitter. So, seeing all these fake hustlers to keep my belt warm is like watching an anthill after you stomped on it. That is true. I stomped on one when I was a kid. It's true. That's true. You know, we were young and dumb, okay? You know? You step on it, and then all of a sudden the ants go crazy. Start biting your leg. Fun times, I'll tell you what. Fun times. And now, Suki, we are on to the second match. Shmuck v. Kevin Owens in this tournament, in this
Keep
thing.
in mind
to take this Universal title. I'm sorry, by the way. Go ahead.
Keep in mind the days that Roman has been champion. 1,253 days. Lets it go due to family in Hollywood.
That's right.
Who will walk out as the Myrise Universal Champion?
It's a mystery as wonderful as it can be. And speaking of,
he's back again to compete in the championship tournament.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring.
All one take everything.
Weighing in at 291 pounds, the King of Old School.
Shmuck is back again.
No disrespect to Dominic Mysterio, but the competition levels up a bit here with Kevin Owens.
Yeah,
the mask is still on everything.
Fresh, but after already competing
much more harder opponent to fight than Dom ever was. You know why? Because he delivers these hard slams. You don't ever want to get him on the superplex or nothing, because he's just going to reverse you and just give you a fisherman suplex on the thing below. Not to mention the new move of the stunner that he has been introducing.
It's almost time to see who advances
walking people.
and who goes home.
He walks Stone Cold with it, and just absolutely wasted the WWE for years. I want him as a WWE champion so bad. And I'm telling WWE, you better make that guy a champion. He's going to carry your company for generations to come. That's going to feed family writers for life. And speaking of Kevin Owens, here comes Kevin Owens.
Has arrived.
Time to fight Owens fight.
And his opponent from Myrise, Quebec, Canada, weighing in at 266 pounds, Kevin.
Keep in mind, Mason, the music will be copyright.
He's earned that moniker as
This
of
might
late.
just be, if we get a copyright strike, we may have to mute all this and just talk all the way through.
Steve Austin and
But
Roman
We'll come up with something. We'll come up with
A
something.
look of
At
pure
least
focus on the
we'll get the
face
copyright
of the
free music
prize
out there.
fighter.
Son.
because KO always has his eyes on the
In case it does come back and bite me on the ass, we will absolutely use copyrighted music just in case. Actually do editing.
There were not
And I
many
beg you,
people who
please don't
expected
copyright
KO's
strike us.
opponent to make
This
it
is all
into the
for fun. I ain't
WWE
ready to set
Universal
up this
Championship
all.
Tournament, but here he is. What do you think is going through his mind right now?
That jerking the curtain at
Shmuck
SummerSlam is as
gets
close to the
absolutely tossed with that
undisputed
flawless
WWE
slam.
Universal title as he's ever going to get. KO is about to turn Cinderella back into a pumpkin.
Pretty sure that's the carriage,
Wait a minute.
Corey. The
Right behind.
odds might
I
favor
punched him
Kevin
up in the
Owens, but
head.
we've already seen this man has brought his A game tonight.
Lift gets him up.
He saw it coming,
Reverse
taking
out.
advantage.
A DDT.
Planted.
Nice DDT by Kevin Owens right here. Smashing the head of the
Oh my
Shmuck
goodness.
right on the mat.
What a smash. That is just
Smash it
insulting.
like Jimmy Snuka's wife. And now on the apron.
Just
Shmuck
a step
reverses.
ahead of Owens.
Look at this clothesline. Nice springboard clothesline by the Shmuck. He knows all bits of the wrestling from head to toe. And
Situation
keep going.
There is
awareness with
a
a knee.
huge resume to the Shmuck.
That's right. His resume is as long as a Webster's dictionary. But wait a minute. Has a trap. Oh, that's 20 punches. Oh, 4, 5, 6, 7. Hey, cover me. 9, 10.
And with an
And
onslaught
down
of strikes
goes
like that,
Owens.
it's clear
But
they have
Owens is
nothing but
immediately back up.
punishment on their mind. And this match will head back
Keep
to
in
the
mind,
ring.
Owens is going to be a tough opponent.
That's right. He's a lot more tougher than Dom was. Going under and above.
Oh,
And punched him in the
The
gut.
athleticism again of the Shmuck.
But look at this. Oh my God. Look at that. Oh, look at that. The first slam right there by the Shmuck. That is just incredible. I've not seen a human man lift him like that, you know. But he's not an ordinary man. He's a
Owens
wrestling
intercepts
god
it.
as he proclaims to be.
These two showing how well scouted they
And look
each
at it.
are.
Oh, no,
Well, the
DDT.
former
And that might be
DDT.
enough to knock some
Devastating, I tell
confidence
you
out of
what.
Kevin Owens.
Kevin
Elbow
Owens
drop to the
doesn't
leg.
look quite
And
stunned
he's
yet.
gonna punch that
Quite
knee.
dazed though.
Hammer it away.
That's right.
I think Rage took over
Kevin
in that
Owens is
moment.
no
Nothing but
spring
blind
chicken to all this. He
rage.
is a veteran amongst men like that. But look at this.
Leg is
Look at
hooked.
the Shmuck. Look at
Spinning fisherman
Fisherman
driver.
suplex.
Owens at the mercy of his opponent.
Owens is under the gun.
Owens absolutely getting pasteurized by the Shmuck right here. And tossed into the
Thrown
ring.
into the ring.
He tossed it nearly 207 coming in.
KO holds
It's a thing.
on. Kick to
The
the
ring.
gut.
Stunner. Stunner.
This one's over.
1, 2.
Why the heck would
My
he do
God,
that?
Kevin Owens
I'll
wants to
tell you why,
continue the
Saxton.
punishment.
Kevin
He
Owens is
thinks
making a
the
statement.
Shmuck has
This
not
statement could cost
gotten
Owens the
enough punishment yet.
WWE Universal
But
Championship.
this could bite him in the
KO
ass
needs to take
later
the
on.
W. He's
Remember,
wasting
Suki,
time.
there's a
It's not
saying I like
waste
to
of
believe in.
Everyone
Pride
in this
before the
tournament is
fall.
watching, and they see KO
Meanwhile,
beating a
Shmuck
guy
has
so
defied
bad
that.
he can't stand
But
up.
Kevin
Is he setting
Owens,
him up for
he may
another
regret that.
Small
Small package. Wait a
Small
minute.
package.
1, 2, 3. Shmuck wins. Shmuck wins.
But his
Shmuck with the upset.
got the better
That's the
of him.
quickest
Buy it,
victory I've
Saxton.
seen.
Let me see a replay.
KO's taking it out of the referee.
Shmuck pulls it out.
Wait a minute.
Oh no!
Stunner.
Owens.
He might have won the match,
match, but did this guy
Kevin
ever
Owens,
lose the war?
absolutely
Just a total
livid.
meltdown from KO.
Absolutely livid
here
after
tonight.
losing that
And
match.
as a result of KO's
Look
meltdown,
at that stunner.
I'm not even sure his
Stuns the
opponent's
Shmuck,
going to make it
but
to
the
his next
Shmuck still
match.
stands high. He's going to move to the next round of this tournament. That was an absolutely incredible upset that I've ever seen on wrestling. I tell you what, that was incredible. That's a small package that I have that's ever been delivered. I tell you what, and he just takes the victory. He takes that so quickly. See what I mean? Pride before the fall. He should have went for the 1, 2, 3 count. Don't you agree, Suki? Don't you agree?
Yup.
And he just decides that his cockiness is going to be his downfall. And we just seen it live on display here, ladies and gentlemen. We have just seen him absolutely choke it away more harder than the Dallas Cowboys ever do in the playoffs. It's absolutely incredible what pride does to a man like that. It's the same thing that takes out someone like Conor McGregor or something, you know? It took out Conor McGregor pretty much. In his prime, he was great. But then he decided that he was too good for this thing, for training and whatnot, and he let his mouth talk for way too long, and then he lost and lost and lost.
Yep.
That's right. And now Roman Reigns is still tweeting on the Twitter. He says, let's see here. I beat Strowman, I beat Styles, I sure as hell beat Cody. That dark horse I haven't beat yet, I'll beat him when I get back if he still has a job. And I guarantee you this, Roman Reigns, you son of a bitch, this man is going to still have this job, and he's going to make him look like the fool he is. And now WWE tweets, and look at that, the Kevin Owens is mad. You're fired. Yeah, I would fire him too. Trust me, after losing like that, I'd fire him. I think. Let's see. Can we upgrade his attributes or something? No, not yet. We're gonna have to wait. But you know what? We're doing all right for 86. And now, Kayla Braxton. We gotta talk to her.
Hey, I'm about to go live with a hit for the bump, and you are the guy everyone is talking about tonight. You got a quick sec?
You got a bag of ice?
No?
That is a bummer. But chatting with you is not. What do you want to know?
We fuck with Kayla, even though I don't know much on her.
You really came out of nowhere tonight with a couple of big wins that have you in the hunt for the undisputed WWE Universal Championship. But I have to ask, is your performance tonight a fluke?
A fluke? A fluke? Absolutely insulting to be saying that to the supervillain of professional wrestling. I tell you what, that is like telling the president that he is a shitman. I tell you that. That is like telling the chef behind the counter that his food tastes like dog piss and dog shit.
I'm sorry? A fluke?
If they allowed intergender matches, I tell you what, Kayla would be receiving a smackdown. I tell you what, wouldn't that be right, Suki?
Hey, AEW did it. AEW did it.
Hey, but WWE...
That's different from WWE.
Never
that is way different.
I don't mean any offense, it's just... your record hasn't exactly been at the WWE Universal Championship level since you got here.
2-0. 2-0. God damn it. Let's see. It's about damn time. I'm grateful to be here. It's about damn time. He's an asshole. Shmuck is an asshole, if you didn't know, ladies and gentlemen. Shmuck is the antithesis of jackass and douchebag. Isn't that right, Suki? Wouldn't you say so?
Yo.
That is exactly right. He has described himself as a god of wrestling.
The only fluke is that I've been out here busting my butt for 2 years, and it's taken them this long to give me the opportunity.
Underworld.
What the WWE Universe is seeing is not a fluke. It's a guy telling each and every one of them, and you, it's about damn time.
You did just take 2 stunners and win with a small package.
And you know what I say to that, Zuki? Stone Cold took too many stunners, broke his neck against the one art, and still went on to be the greatest man ever. If he could do it, so can the Shmuck.
That's not a fluke, Kayla. I call it strategy. I beat KO by outthinking KO.
That is precisely right, my friend, and he used, and you know what he did to defeat Kevin Owens, Zuki, he used the power of it. He used a strategy of using his cockiness against him. That's what you can't do against the Shmuck. You can't be over cocky with the Shmuck. Otherwise, he's going to turn that against you and just out cocky you pretty much.
That sounds pretty egotistical coming from a guy who's about to face Braun Strowman in the semi-final match.
Oh, he's got to face the monster among men, the monster among monsters. A guy who in 2018 was the absolute biggest menace WWE has ever witnessed. Don't you say so yourself, Suki?
Yes, sir.
That's right. You remember 2018, don't you, when he was destroying half the roster and everything? He tossed everyone around like nothing.
The monster among men is going to do exactly what you and the rest of the WWE Universe are doing. Underestimating me. And that's why I'm fixing to win it all. Give him that on the bump.
Yeah, he's speaking facts right here. He's speaking facts right here. And now, looks like we're going to move for a minute. And now it's time for the third match. We're going to end it off on this third match after this, Suki. Wouldn't you say? I think this is going to be a good stopping point for this. Wouldn't you say?
I say you do this one and then you do the next one and see what happens at the end of the tournament. Maybe we go off of a cliffhanger. You never know.
We might just. You never know. I've not played this yet. I have never seen anything. I did not watch any gameplay. Anything, nothing. No spoilers. But we're going to move on. He's going to face Braun Strowman next in this tournament. And, yep, WWE thing. Strowman versus Shmuck. A match made in either heaven or hell, depending on how you look at this. See, Strowman may have incredible strength in one-up, but he is completely slow as a tank. See, and Shmuck has, at least, meanwhile, he has the same amount of strength as Strowman, but he is a little more faster, you know? He's a bit more faster. That's what people don't realize about the Shmuck. He is quick for a man his size, you know? It's sort of, and you know, he uses that speed, he uses this flying ability against Strowman, because if you see a flying take towards you, you would just say, well, I'm fucked. But meanwhile, Strowman, he would literally run towards you, and you would say, well, I'm fucked either way. And here we go, round 3 of the tournament.
Somehow he keeps surviving. It's the dark horse. The following is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Texas. Weighing in at 291 pounds, the King of...
That theme song, ladies and gentlemen, does sound familiar, but don't get me wrong, it is Shmuck.
Victories tonight.
It is the Shmuck. It's not nobody else. There is no danger zone. It is the Shmuck.
I don't think I need to say anything else.
That's right, no danger zone or nothing. Shmuck is entirely the danger zone. Anyone that sets foot in this path is on a one-way course down to hell itself with this man.
And keep in mind, ladies and gentlemen, there are e-feds out there, companies before this Shmuck has gotten back into. Keep in mind, it's about to only get better and better and fucking better.
Exactly. Just like the days, I tell you what, it'll get better for all of us.
The monster of all
you just gotta keep the spirit up, you know? That's the way of life. You just gotta keep moving, and things will get better.
Heroes, Ford, North Carolina, weighing in at 385 pounds.
Braun Strowman.
Strowman possesses jaw-dropping size and absolutely staggering power.
Let him beat Brock Lesnar for the Universal title.
Here to cause some
damage. The way the world would change, probably for either the better or worse. I couldn't know. But you know what? I would have been excited way back then because he could actually wrestle for a big man his size, you know?
Witness some impressive feats of strength over the years.
All he just got to do, Suki, is get rid of those ugly red pants.
The next one could be mere moments away.
If he gets rid of the red pants, he may actually have a chance again. What do you say?
Guys,
And let's get this
beginning to
match
see the wear
underway.
and tear on
Shmuck
the dark
on a
horse of the
2-win streak
tournament.
right here.
Despite the result, KO beat the hell out of him. And now he's walking into a fight with a genuine monster in Braun Strowman.
Getting
His
close,
turn
getting
around,
grounded
take
right
the
there.
count out
But
loss,
speaking
and call
of,
it a night.
he's going to lift him up. My God, look at the strength of this man.
We saw it with Dominic Mysterio on the
300-pound man
kickoff
being
show,
lifted like
and we
he is a
saw it with
lightweight.
Kevin Owens in our opening
With a
match tonight.
Scotch-style
This
pile
man
driver to his
will
head.
not quit.
A big man like
There
that
he
is not
goes,
supposed to lay on
right
his
into
head
the
like
corner.
that. Wait a minute,
Be
shut
quiet,
the fuck
guys.
up, he just said. Oh, he slapped his titty. He gave him the
man.
titty chop. That's a devastating titty chop right there, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, punch in the back, forearm in the
Big
back.
elbows right to the
One
body.
of the commentators from one of his
I
defense
love
said
it.
that he was slapping someone on the ass, and he probably was for that matter, as a form of dominance. He doesn't just dance just for the hell of it. He doesn't do cocky shit for that either. He
The
does
Shmuck
it to
is
embarrass
different,
you.
ladies and gentlemen. The Shmuck is different.
And speaking of, he's got to get more chop, more punches to the titty.
Pummeling the
Right to the rib cage, right to the heart even. He's gonna break those ribs with those punches.
Practically never-ending blows coming at full
Look at the dance
force
moves.
here.
He has a task at hand for
This
preferring to
man
be showboating right now.
Is a showboater's best dream. I tell you what. Lifts him up. Wait a minute, electric chair. Wait a minute.
Up on
What's he
their
going for?
shoulders,
Jesus
electric
Christ!
Oh my goodness!
Jesus Christ!
That was a
Slammed that
massive
300-pound
suplex.
man with
There's
that
core
electric chair
strength,
German
and then there's
suplex.
what we just saw.
This man has never skipped arm day.
Belly to belly.
And belly to
Vicious.
belly. Going for another pin, it
Into
seems.
the count.
No
He
one
kicks
down
out
for him
with
this time.
authority. It'll take more than that to hold him down.
Scratches him in the eye.
Rig of the
And
eye.
punches him in the
Oh, the
balls.
balls!
Strowman's being cut down in every corner.
Braun is
Yes,
being
that
completely
ref is actually blind.
neutralized.
That ref is not Charles Robinson. That is Ray Charles.
Put into the corner now.
Wait a minute.
What are they
Walks
going to
down
do
by the
here?
arm.
They're ready.
And the splash.
Cross body.
That's a nice splash right there by the Shmuck.
Flying possum.
Wait a minute. What the hell?
Possum.
What did she do that?
And the referee stops the count before 2.
Showing his
Possible by Braun
That is
Strowman.
amazing, I tell you what. Oh, overhand shot. Elbow.
Bionic
Elbow. Elbow. Oh my God. Burn.
Dusty Rhodes don't have anything on Shmuck.
No, he does not. He may be the American Dream, but this one, the Shmuck, is actually the American Nightmare
What
here.
a counter.
Truly is one behind, but Shmuck
Just
will
like
freestyle that one.
Braun gets pounced on.
Into the corner goes Strowman. And flash into the corner goes
Compressed in the
Shmuck.
corner.
He wants
And
even
flipping him
more
off
out
on
of
the
his
way to the
opponent.
rope. And a reversal by Strowman. Oh, and a chop. Lifts him up.
Unmatched power
Up in the air goes
from the
Shmuck.
monster among men.
Slams him down with a military press
Can he do
slam.
it here?
Into the cover. Hold the ropes. But wait a minute.
Gets the win.
Wait a minute. The Shmuck. My God.
The Shmuck got chewed out of that.
We're going to have to
Guys,
restart this here, ladies and gentlemen.
Really
That is
beginning to
not
see the
supposed
wear
to
and
be
tear on the
happening.
dark horse of the tournament.
We're not going to count
Despite
that.
the result,
But
KO
look at
beat
this.
the hell out of him.
Lifts him
And now
up.
he's walking into a
They
fight with a
restarted
genuine
the match.
monster in Braun
They said
Strowman.
that he
Down
had the
turn.
ropes, and
Take
they
the
restarted
count
the
loss
match.
and
Is
call
that
it a
right,
night.
Suki?
Not happening,
Yes,
Corey.
sir.
We saw it with Dominic Mysterio
back
on the
to
kickoff
this.
show.
But look
and
at
we
this.
saw it with Kevin Owens
Back
in our
so-
opening match
back
tonight.
suplex
This
powerbomb.
man will not quit.
Into the ropes. Oh, and Braun Strowman gets ejected out of the ring. He gets thrown out
Climbing up
more
top.
than a
He's got
contestant
big
singing
plans.
terribly on American Idol. But wait a minute. Turning backwards. My God, moonsaults.
What a landing. You
Moonsault.
want to talk about putting it all on
He
the
has
line.
no
Always an
regard for
extra
human
risk when you
life,
dive
no
ringside.
regard for his own body with that magnificent moonsaults. Back outside the ring,
Heads
it seems.
outside, but
Wait a minute! No! Don't do it!
that's
He
gonna leave
punched
a
him in the
mark.
balls!
There's no question of a
Punched him
superstar's
straight up the
character when they
balls.
employ such a heinous tactic.
The sound
he's
of this
missing
crowd
him.
is deafening, and he's asking for more.
Absolutely going to be dancing on him, and now they're both back into the ring. And now speaking of, the Shmuck has him up for the airplane spin. They said he lost that match, but you know what?
With an airplane
They're going back. Referee is actually blind, and it just proves that point that this ain't Charles Robinson. That is Ray Charles.
Of strength that was.
Look at oh man, reversed out. Irish whip, and misses the big boot
to make his move.
Lifts him up. Wait a minute, look at the strength of this man. Jesus Christ, look at the strength of this man. This man, Braun Strowman, is a power lifter, and he is being lifted around like he is a lightweight.
Placing them into the corner.
A body splash by Strowman. And into the cover, it seems. Not going to make the same mistake twice, it seems, in this ring match.
Could be in search of a second win now.
They said it's a do-over, but look at this. He's got him in the back and gives him a reverse choke slam.
Able to sidestep it.
Oh, and he just gets body pressed. Going for that clothesline, but he gets body pressed.
Schmuck does not have anybody that is agreeing with him here in the
body is not
in the headlock, but Schmuck gets out.
He does not have any friends that
making a mockery of your opponent could eventually
interfere on this.
That's right, speaking of, on the top rope. He's going to go for some. Wait a minute. Oh, axe handle. Smacking him up the back, up the lower back. And doing push-ups on his back.
I love it.
This man gives no fucks about life. And boots him in the head with the cowboy boots on. Could you imagine getting your head bashed in with a cowboy boot?
This is some strength.
By God, up in the air.
Press.
Power slam.
Power slam.
Shades of Goldberg in the Schmuck, what do you say?
Jaws on the floor.
Except this man could actually wrestle unlike
the kick.
Unlike Goldberg.
Takes him down. Forget about it.
He's got him by the arms. And butterfly suplex.
Display of strength with the suplex.
We're undoubtedly near the end.
Yeah, he's got to dig deep and find another win if he wants to stay in this.
He got whipped into that corner.
Uh-oh. No way.
Wait a minute. No. Don't do this.
No. Schmuck.
Don't do this. For the love of God.
Shattered dreams.
For the love of God. That man's ball is broken in half.
Nothing but effective offense.
On everything that's going to hold in this world. It is broken. And now this son of a bitch, moonsault. That was actually down with that may have just been a shooting star press for that matter.
He's looking completely lost as he finds his footing.
And he's going to dance on him. Before.
On the apron.
Dropping the axe handle on his body.
Took a gamble once.
And there's Schmuck starting.
Keep in mind, Schmuck's got to walk out for the 10 count.
That's right, but Schmuck is very much aware of that 10 count right here. He don't get too fussed about it.
I don't want to be part of these problems. Don't want to be part of this
solid. Looks like he's going
Hope you
back.
boys put your running shoes on. It might be time to clear
ladies and gentlemen.
Have to head back
Kicks
into the
him
ring
right up
now.
the
Oh, a big move for the cowboy boots on.
Comes back into the
That's
ring.
right, being hit with those cowboy boots is even more painful than regular boots.
The WWE
He may not make it for the 10 count. Can Strowman make it back up for the 10 count? It's nearly 9. He's going to make it a time. He's nearly. That ref was nearly going to count it.
Back in.
And look at this. Break it up in the air. Like a plane. And just gives him a
A continuous attack on Strowman.
The monster among men is being whittled down.
Him. Oh my God, look at those moves. That's incredible.
Leg drop. Schmuck. What could Schmuck be thinking? What could he be hoping for? Oh, the Schmuck to the possibly.
He was looking for it, but he gets out.
And he only stays down for a 1 count.
Kicking out now sends a very clear message.
And he retaliates on Strowman.
As I'm up the fireman's carry again, going for that airplane spin again.
Hoisted up across the shoulders and around we go in the airplane spin.
Like he's flying a plane.
Hard landed. He is efficient and dangerous. Great trouble here. Can
Wait a minute. Wrenches the arm backwards. Cattle mutilation. That's it. And he gets the rope break.
That was a close call.
Strowman absolutely gets the rope break on this one. And into the corner.
This can't be good.
Goes Strowman.
Counter by the big monster.
He isn't taking this line down anymore.
That might be what gets Braun Strowman out of jeopardy. Oh, saw it coming and got an elbow for their
Kick again.
boot.
The boot to the face.
Going for that uncle. Missed that big time.
IQ on display there.
Wait a minute. Gets out of that one.
Looking for the
the strength.
That strength is
Wait, is he gonna pull him out
undisputed.
of spot?
That strength is just undisputed, Suki. That strength, it's just out of this world. Wait a minute, jumps over, kicks him on the head, with the boot on, with the spurs on.
Strowman feeling the pressure.
You don't often have your way with Braun like this.
Braun Strowman, not an easy man to dominate in such style. Kicks him up the back.
Well, kicks like that
He may regret
less about
kicking the
injury,
monster.
more about
Come on,
insult.
monsters.
Just
And
mocking
my
their opponent
God,
right now.
kicking
Total
him up the head.
disrespect.
Lifts him up again by his belly button. He's holding him by the belly button. And suplexes him.
Suplex. Treating the torso to
stunned.
yet another attack.
Strowman's up on
Braun
Tree
looks to be
Street.
stunned.
Kick to the gut. What's next?
Lifts him
What
up.
is Shmuck thinking?
Down low, the missile
The
launcher.
missile launcher.
Kicks him in the face.
Mounting on him.
Yeah, the defects in this game are leaving him vulnerable.
He's
on
looking
the
at
verge of a
What is he
He's gonna
thinking?
defend this once and for
Here
all.
we go again.
Local system.
Oh, the Schmuckatoon.
No, he gets.
Oh!
Strowman gets out.
Using the elbow.
And here's the monster along man. Corey, look at the power.
Power slam.
Power slam.
Ref,
It may
he's
be
in the
over.
rope.
He may be over.
There's two. He kicked
He
out.
kicks out. He kicks
Oh my
out.
lord!
Close
Good
it could get
God
without it all
Almighty!
being over
And
for him.
Shmuck
And
doing
Braun
the
doesn't
smart
know what
move
to do with
and
himself.
just getting
Doesn't know
out.
how his hands didn't secure a 3 count. And
Missed
he's
that.
able to reverse.
Kicks him in the midsection. Gonna lift him up for a powerbomb, it seems.
Great
Oh
strength
no!
being shown
no,
here.
no, the apron! Not the apron! No!
Oh, the apron!
He hits him across on the apron too. Christ Almighty! It looked like he was going for somebody, just faked him. He's going to have a put down session. And the crowd is going to shout. The Schmuckaholics are loving this.
He's doing a whole lot of gesturing, and it could cost him.
I
Schmuckaholics
didn't
get him
realize
over.
Shmuck was gonna be
Big
here
risk
today.
here. He may be counted out.
Pokes him in the eye.
Oblivious to the count.
Chops him. A titty chops him right in the titty. Sometimes, Suki, you know, wrestling is just about big men slapping
He's
each
been
other.
placed in the corner now.
And look at that. Oh no, he's got him up for a power slam.
Scoop slam.
Up again. Oh, looked like he was gonna go
Check
slam.
out the
Oh,
power
the power slam! Bam!
The monster's wrapping this
The
up.
walk right into it.
He kicked
The
out.
puzzle. Oh, again.
Coming.
Within inches of victory, only to have it snatched away. This match just keeps getting more and more
Strowman
exciting.
taking a deep
And
breath.
Braun must be deflated right now.
Hits him in the
Taken
head
out of him.
again.
He's put so many competitors out with that same maneuver.
And now Shmuck gonna go for that move again. He's going for that Shmuck into adjustment. Quick sister, as he says. And he lifts him up. Shmuck into adjustment. Oh no, both these men are tired. And he goes for the pin.
Cover.
The pin.
But he denies it. Oh, he
kicks out.
Oh my lord!
Tenacity of
He
Strowman to
kicked
kick
out.
out after taking such
Might
a
have to try to
stretching
tap him
maneuver.
out.
New
Shmuck
strategy.
might have to tap him out
That's
here.
right, he's going for the top out. That's what he calls the Shmuck recliner. The Shmuck recliner.
This one's up.
He makes the monster tap. He made the monster among monsters tap.
Here's your winner, the King of
That was a thrilling, that was an exciting match right there.
Somehow
both these
he has
gentlemen.
survived
But the
3 matches
Super
and
Villainy
will advance to
runs
compete in the
supreme again.
tournament finals
3-0.
against
Very
none other
nerve-wracking.
than Cody
Shmuck
Rhodes.
first.
Just advancing as far as a huge accomplishment.
But it
I'm
seems
sure
like-
the Dark Horse isn't satisfied yet.
There really is hope for the Shmuck.
There is, and not just hope for the Shmuck. I tell you what, there's a hope for Super Villainy to reign supreme.
Not only in MWF, but in WWE as well.
In WWE, he may move to
For the Myrise
AEW.
verse.
He may go to AEW. He may go to MWF. He may go to MWL. He may go to WWE. He'll go everywhere, and he'll take their titles.
He may go to ECW.
And ECW
we'll have to find out at 3 o'clock, ladies and gentlemen.
Not to be mistaken with the whole Heyman run thing.
If you are excited, 3 o'clock on my channel. It'll be in the Shmucks. It'll be in the Shmucks channel description of this video. Go check it out.
You heard the man
3 o'clock.
That's right, 3 o'clock. You better show up. I want to see.
We will be having at EC or MWF the first match, Zuki versus the Shmuck. Go check it out.
That's gonna be an exciting match. Tell you what, that's gonna be exciting. It's gonna be more exciting than watching a Monster Jam live. And speaking of a Monster Jam, it's time to talk with The Miz and William Regal both together. Let's see what they gotta say for this supervillain in action.
This is a setup, Regal. I take over as the general manager of SmackDown, and all of a sudden there's a tournament for my show's title with a bunch of Raw guys, and now 2 of them made it to the finals?
Mizanin, surely you cannot believe that I somehow conspired with Roman Reigns to abdicate his title. Perhaps he simply didn't want to work with you.
That is ridiculous. Roman loves me, and that's not the point. You and Triple H and all your little buddies skulking around to anoint Cody Rhodes, you set this up for Cody to face this guy.
Hello again, Miz. I thought about your offer to come to SmackDown if I did okay against Dom and then lost to KO. I decided to beat him instead. Oh, and Braun too.
Looks like I made the right choice including you in this tournament.
Oh, look at the Mutual Admiration Society. Can you really not see what's going on here, kid? A qualifying match, Owens, Strowman? You're getting the hell kicked out of you so Regal can put his boy Cody on the throne. He is using you.
Yeah, he is using me. To main event SummerSlam, Miz. I'm cool with it.
Whatever. I'm done with both of you. You cannot get away with stealing the WWE Universal Championship from SmackDown, Regal.
I believe I just have.
That's the thing that both William Regal and The Miz do not know. He is not here to take the title and give it to Regal to represent SmackDown. He's here to take it for himself. He's here to take it like the many scores in the Diamond Casinos, and on El Rubio's Island, on the Cayo Perico, in the banks even. He's here to take it all for himself and his cronies. Wouldn't you say too, Suki? Wouldn't you just say? And now we will move on to our final match of this recording session, as this has gone on for nearly an hour and 20 minutes. Let's get to it. Let's finish this off here. We're gonna finish strong off here. And we have a cut. Oh, no, I'm sorry. I'm mistaken there. I thought we had a cutscene. But now it's going to look like a Cody Rhodes versus Shmuck match. Some say this is not a dream match everyone would have saw coming. They would say that this is a match out of left field. A supervillain versus a literal American nightmare. It is like, that's like fun. That's like tsunamis, tornadoes, all national weather horrors just coming to fight each other all in one, you know?
But keep in mind, Shmuck has been through a lot of opponents.
That's right.
Will he be able to get the job done?
Shmuck is no spring chicken. He's no noob into all this, as the kids would say. But I will tell you what, Shmuck has absolutely taken down the likes of the military, the police, Merriweather, you name it.
Against all odds, he's here to compete
going to do it
in the
again
tournament finals.
As he beats Strowman, Owens, and Mysterio. And now we have an undisputed title match in his first 4 matches as back as a wrestler.
Making his way to the ring from Texas, weighing in at 291 pounds, the King of Old School.
It's been an impressive one-night showing so far, but why stop here? He wants to finish the story against the man who coined the phrase,
the undisputed
Cody
championship.
Rhodes.
Easier said than done, Saxton. Cody's had a shorter and smoother ride to the finals. This is going to be a one-sided fight.
Championship and the Universal Championship. And he wants to reign as the supreme ruler of both of these titles. He wants to take all of them all for himself. And speaking of, he's got one hell of a challenge to go face off for this title. And we are hoping
another copyright strike.
That is right.
We will be skipping this entrance.
That's right. We may just have to. I do apologize. As much as I would like to show you this, as much as I would like to show you it, I have a fear that that song will give me copyright strike more than the other song with Kevin Owens. So here we go for this title match, the dream match that everyone
hoping that
has
handoff
been
to the
watching.
referee won't be the last time he sees his championship.
The most glorious
Are you
title in the
you better be
world of
excited for
sports
this.
entertainment.
Here it goes.
Many believe that Cody Rhodes was a lock to it.
Wait, missed that leg. He's going straight for the figure four. Caught him straight away with the figure four lock.
Leg lock applied. Submission locked in tight.
Trying to find a way
nice and
out.
smooth leg breaker.
The pressure is reversed.
And he's got him in the
This
reverse.
is agonizing.
Gets out of that figure four. And back on the attack goes the Shmuck. Float over DDT. And stunner.
A stunner!
Gave him
He's
a
starting
stunner.
to struggle here.
And this match is not over yet. Things
Punch
are
him in the
only
back of
going
his
to
goal
get
with the
harder
fly.
from here.
He said he did not have a flying license, and now he's got him up in the military press and a power slam.
Well, they say everyone has a plan until they get punched in the mouth. Well, someone just threw their plan out the window.
And up with a suplex neck breaker.
Cody Rhodes only offensive here.
Getting absolutely reversed on by the Shmuck. Speaking of, lifts him up for an atomic
An
drop.
inverted atomic
That's
drop.
gonna hurt. And now
Very
another one.
nice.
Speaking of,
Again!
running on the ropes. Look at that leg.
The knee drop.
Shimmy and shaking and dropping the knee. Chopping him right in the chest. That's gotta hurt.
Getting him into the corner.
Oh, be quiet,
He's
guys.
telling him to be quiet.
Like being hit with a
chops him
frying
to the titty. Usually he would yell, "Shut the fuck up." And now Shmuck puts him in the corner.
You have to wonder if Cody Rhodes came
Cody
into this
Rhodes
tournament
with the spears.
match overconfident.
Spearing him right
I
in the
don't think so,
pelvis.
Corey.
Right in
Cody's
the
a
midsection
veteran.
even.
At this point in his career, he's learned
That's
not
gotta
to
hurt. His ribs are in
underestimate any
trouble.
of his opponents.
Irish whip reverses.
Reversal.
And
An
the referee.
That's like getting hit with a car. Crossroads.
Cody hit the crossroads.
1, 2, 3,
The
4.
story should be complete.
That referee was right in the line of fire,
You could
Saxton.
hear
Cody sees it. Now
you could hear-
checking on the official.
You can hear the
you can see
anger
the
of Cody
frustration
Rhodes.
on his face. We got to get another
That
referee down
referee
here.
is dead.
It's Roman! It's Roman!
Here.
Roman
Cody is
Reigns.
hurt, guys,
Out
and
of
the official
nowhere.
has no idea.
I
Roman
can't believe
Reigns out of
this.
nowhere with
Roman
that
was
spear.
supposed to be off in
Takes him
Hollywood,
out.
but I guess he
What
took
is
a
Roman's
detour.
idea? What is his devious look?
I don't know. This man is
Oh no! What is
unpredictable.
Roman thinking?
He is-
No, what is he thinking?
Oh,
Roman!
He's
He's
gonna
grabbing the hand of Shmuck!
Wait a minute, he's gonna pin him in
Roman
there.
Reigns guaranteed that Cody Rhodes
just
would
dragged
not
him
win
in
the
there.
WWE
Dragged him on Cody
Universal
Rhodes'
Championship,
body.
and the head of the table keeps
Can
his
this be it?
promises.
What
Can
does
you
this
just tell
mean?
him this?
One!
Two!
Three! Fucking world champion!
This is
Champions
incredible.
here.
Roman
We have a new
is the
champion.
The
kingmaker.
winner
This is
of the tournament!
criminally genius.
But what could this
Look at the
mean?
smile
What the
on
hell
his
Is
is
Roman...
Reigns?
I can't believe how we got here.
We have a new
Roman need
Universal
is Roman-
Champion.
WWE Universal
What the
Champion.
fuck is Roman supposedly gonna be
What is his goal with
next
the
to the
Shmuck here?
Shmuck?
But the Shmuck wins with the assistance, with the help of the tribal chief.
The WWE Universe for a very long time.
Keep in mind, that's the Myrise version.
And what a turn of events.
You never know what could happen, ladies and gentlemen.
No, you cannot. And Roman Reigns, absolutely, with the helping the Shmuck take the Universal title away from Cody Rhodes' grasp again. Cody Rhodes could not finish the story again. And look at that. The new Universal Champion.
Shmuck.
That's right. The Shmuck absolutely wins the Universal title with the help of Roman Reigns and wins his first title in years in this promotion. And Cody Rhodes. Look at these clowns dancing for the head of the table scraps. Tell whoever wins I left some polish in my locker. Keep my belt nice and shiny. And the Shmuck is going to leave it shinier like the gold he wears out in the streets. This, if that ain't impression, I tell you what, I don't know what will. But I think, as of right now, we are going to save this game. We are going to save right here. We're going to end this off right here. And we will continue on the next part soon. Thank you all for watching. Whoever watched this, I thank you. Zuki thanks you. We thank you for an exciting 4 matches of professional wrestling. Zuki, do you have any final messages you want to leave people off with the universe?
Ladies and gentlemen, if y'all are excited for what's to come later on, make sure to go drop a sub. Make sure to go drop a like on the Shmuck for more of the Shmuck action. Also, if you want to, go into the link in the description to my channel. Drop a sub, drop a like, watch some of the videos. Get used to get used to the whole story, because it's about to get interesting.
It is. I tell you what, if there's nothing more, no story interesting more than wrestling, I tell you what, wrestling is such an interesting story. And we thank you all for watching. We hope to see you soon. Thank you and goodbye.